Hey, you ready to
No.
spend the weekend with me?
I haven't figured that out yet. I'll let you know tomorrow.
Okay. We're on the road. There's my cute hubby over there. We are heading to Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and we are going to Sight and Sound Theater to see the production of Esther, which I'm super excited because we've never been to Sight and Sound Theater, and when I found out they were going to do Esther back in 2019, I love that story from the Bible. So, and then everything happened with the pandemic, and then they didn't do it in 2020, or they did it in a modified way, I'm not sure, but so they're still doing it this year. And it's finished up this month, so we were able to squeeze in, and we're heading out there, and we got an Airbnb right in Lancaster City. We have the show tonight, so today's Friday. We'll go to the show tonight, and then we have the rest of the weekend just to hang out and enjoy each other's company.
I need chocolate.
I need chocolate.
Things that are just not.
Brad's eating chocolate-covered almonds. I'm eating these yummy almonds, or no, sunflower seed butter cups. They're dark chocolate. They're from Trader Joe's. So, and we made a coffee stop because we're both a little tired for some reason. Yeah, so I'm excited. Should be a fun weekend. To Lancaster. We're in our cute little studio apartment. We're both really cold though, because it was only like 55 when we got in here. Say hi.
Hello, I need coffee.
We're on our way. We're walking. There's a coffee shop. There's lots of coffee shops here. We're walking to, I don't know, New Holland Coffee Company for our first cup of coffee of the day. We are at this really cute coffee shop. It's probably too loud for you to hear me. I have an oat milk latte. What did you get, Brad?
I got Americana.
With heavy whipping cream.
Yep.
And it's so exciting. They have breakfast food here. They had gluten-free toast. I was able to get a gluten-free egg and bacon sandwich. And you got a, what did you get? You got a
non-gluten-free egg and bacon sandwich, I believe.
And non-dairy free.
Non-dairy free, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So we're excited. It's really cute here. We are at a paint-your-own pottery place for the very first time ever. I've wanted to do this for a long time as a date, and we're just doing it now. So it's really cool. We're just doing it now.
Go with it. I seen a camper and thought this is amber and I, so I have to paint a camper.
I am painting a tree, a votive tree. So you put your little candle in there. So yeah. Hey Brad, you did so good. So we've been here for how many hours?
I don't know.
I've painted this, which this is nothing, this is not gonna look like this once it's fired. And then I'm almost done with this spoon rest. And Brad has made this work of art. That is awesome. Look at, oh, I love the wreath on the back. Can't really see that side. Okay, there we go. Good job, honey. What's the front look like? Oh, awesome.
It's weird because it's not going to fire the colors that you see. So it's
not
totally
going
to look
pink.
completely different. It's not going to be pink.
Yeah.
Like the pink is kind of a
off-white,
khaki,
right?
off-white color.
And the white is blue.
The white's like a baby or like a
Duck blue?
something like that, yeah.
Duck
So
blue.
it's interesting. We're going to see what it turns out like.
Yeah, and this is going to be, this tree is going to be all various degrees of green and some other bubbly colors in there. This will actually turn out the way that it looks with the blue will fire darker, and then this is like a terracotta color on the outside. But we are having a ton of fun here. I mean, I'm having a ton of fun. Are you having a ton of fun?
No.
He is. He's having a ton of fun. Okay, so Brad and I came into, what's this place called? Prince Street Cafe. We're still in Lancaster, and we were sitting there having our coffee and breakfast, and I looked beyond Brad's head and I saw this knitting going up into the air, and I was like, oh, a fellow knitter. So I got up out of my seat and I came over and met Valerie.
Nice to meet you.
And Valerie is starting out in a pretty exciting adventure. Do you want to just tell them what you're doing?
So I just started the Knitting Bee LLC, and it's going to be an online store where you can buy yarn and learn about knitting, and I've been doing it for 20 years, so if you have questions or techniques you want to learn, I'm there. I can help you.
Yeah, and she is local to Lancaster.
Right. Lancaster.
Lancaster. I know.
Now you're local, you can say Lancaster.
Lancaster. Okay. I actually knew that about this place, and I guess I've been saying it wrong still. So anyway, I just wanted to introduce you guys to her. It's always exciting when you find a fellow knitter out, and it's yeah. So check her out. I'll actually put a link to her. Can I put a link to your Instagram account? Yeah. So I'll put a link to her Instagram account down in the description box of this video.
Thanks, Amber.
Yeah, no problem. We're heading home. We had a fantastic weekend. It's now Sunday. We loved Sight and Sound Theater. I would highly recommend that. That show was fantastic. The set was it was phenomenal.
way around you, so it wasn't just one, like,
it wasn't just the front stage. It was the entire theater except for the back. So the set ran along each side of the theater and then the whole way across the front. And there were just layers of, I don't know the proper theater terms, but like the set, it was just like layers of it. It was so interesting, and then the production itself was phenomenal.
Yeah,
so,
and then to have like live animals.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Like horses and goats and doves and just.
It was fantastic. So we want to come back next year. They're doing David, the story of David. I would love to come back and bring the whole family. So if you are in I know Sight and Sound Theater draws a lot of people in from probably the whole way along the East Coast, or at least the Northeast. But they also have a theater in Branson, Missouri. I saw that, so I highly recommend seeing the show at Sight and Sound Theater. So we're heading home now. We're about 4 hours from Lancaster. Well, we live 4 hours from Lancaster. We have about 3 hours left in our drive, so we've been on the road for an hour. And I'm sitting here knitting. I am making cute little mitten ornaments. I started making this one on the way down, and I got super car sick, so I finished it while we were down there, and I'm on my second one now. I'm just holding minis with like Christmassy colored minis with just a DK weight off-white yarn. And this pattern is called Christmas Minis Mitten, and it's by A Twitchy Knitter. A Twitchy Knitter, that is, I know, my husband, he's just so...
Okay, you're all a bunch of nitwits. That's all I have to say.
Yes,
that's my term. That's,
nitwits.
You know, and I got that.
I know, I need a license plate that says nitwit.
Yeah, because
I found one and I wanted to buy one, and he's like, oh, then when I drive your car, it's going to look weird. And I'm like, I drive this car all the time. You hardly ever drive the car. I think it'll be fine. I need a place.
All right, everybody, respond.
No, yes. Don't. You better watch it. You're going to cause trouble.
Should I?
You're going to cause trouble.
Okay. I'm not a nitwit.
You're not, but your wife is. Okay, I'm going to get back to knitting. Are you so happy we're home? Are you so happy we're home? Huh? Yes, you're happy we're home.